Hey guys, hello sprouts. Hope everyone's doing well. I came out on a walk. I thought, man, I really miss going on walks with you guys. So what better way to celebrate each and every one of us with a beautiful walk over by the wetlands down the street from my house. This used to be an airport way back when, and I guess they decided to preserve the wetlands around and get rid of the airport that was probably not used. And right now I'm in the fowl meadow. Yeah, a little sign here shows a least bittern, which is a summer resident of the fowl meadow. It is a member of the heron family, very camouflaged birds that can stand absolutely still and may be almost invisible among the reeds. Bitterns eat fish and small insects and build their nests on the ground using dense marsh plants. And you can see they got the shrub swamps, the Neapontet river borders at the western edge of the park. And then also you could look for some of these, I believe these are called purple loosestrief plants that will bloom over the next couple of months and turn into really, really pretty purple plants. Let me take a walk down here and see if we can just sit and listen and look. Oh, and you can see through here. I'm going to walk over there. This is where the wetlands are. Some of them. Let's take a walk. Up there, that platform, I'll show you in a bit. That's where all the information on the airport used to exist here, as well as over in this area here. It talks about all that stuff in the different times and how it used to look and what it was used for. You see over here is another sign. Looks like we got a spotted turtle and some blue heron, some switchgrass, which is a major component of the seeds, which helps to restore the park's wetlands. And it says here it's on the Neapontet River watershed. And it says that people used to dump their trash outside here, which is no good. Poor animals created pollution. So it looks like they cleaned up everything and take care of the environment around us that we all now have so much time to enjoy. I thought if there's a silver lining, it's that we never got to stop and smell the roses. This is the time. And so I see here, big bird just flew by. I get the wetlands. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you guys see. I'm not sure what kind of bird that was that flew by. Maybe a hawk or a duck. It was a baby. See if we can. Maybe see one of those spotted frogs. That'd be really cool. But I just wanted to share that sometimes for an activity, I just walk, sit back, take it all in. I know that this is hard for everybody. They say we're all in the same boat. We are in different boats, and that's okay. But we can share some common similarities, some interests with one another. I would love to know what you guys have been up to. If anybody else is taking some walks, trying to be one with nature. I can see some pretty yellow flowers here. But I hope that we are all taking some time, and if we can't, I hope that we get the chance to. If you guys want to stay with me, I know this video is a little bit longer than some of my previous ones, but I'd love to show you where the airplanes and all the different signs out there. This is a really cool path. I live in Canton, Mass. It's down near the highways, actually, which is why you might hear some sounds from vehicles behind me. But if you keep walking into it, it's a real long path. I've never finished it. I don't know where it lands, how long it goes. But that's okay. Sometimes we don't know what's coming next. And that can be scary. But I just want to show you this view really here. See it? Those are definitely the Blue Hills. I was thinking of going there next time, or one of these times, and sharing that with you guys. I don't know if Miss Brenda is allowed to go into the Blue Hills right now. I'm uncertain with what's open, but I will try. Well, I see here we get another sign. It's just telling us, oh yeah, see, it's a purple blue stripe. That's what it's gonna look like in the summer. And oh, they have high bush blueberries. That sounds delicious, my friends. It says deer and rabbits prefer to nibble in the bushes, tender twigs and leaves. And then you see here we obviously get some beautiful butterflies, some really pretty white flowers. Summer sweet flowers range from white to pale pink. And it also says that these plants are native, so they require less maintenance and less care, and are resilient. That's great. You can see a bunch of the blue stripes starting to pop up. And then here, this is where it tells you all about the airplanes. And these signs say aviation, airfield, community, helioplane, and airport. It says a golden age on the aviation. It's just 1903. It was initially Logan International. So it was before Logan, and Logan came after in 1923 when Charles Lindbergh completed his daring non-stop flight across the Atlantic, and Amelia Earhart captivated public attention with her own solo exploits. Aviation quickly became an obsession, one that, at least for some time, seemed to be within reach of the average citizens. In the spring of 1930, entrepreneurs in Canton drew up plans for a world-class airfield located on the flat Neapontet River floodplain. The master plan for the proposed Massachusetts Air Terminal and Arena envisioned converting 1,298 acres of the Neapontet River wetlands into aviation mecca with 8 runways, hangars, docking bays for the then popular dirigibles, a fire station, and a private country club. Work began in 1931, and just a year later, the first planes touched down on the Canton grass runways. And then it looks like they're showing some of the pilots and where they did air shows. Amelia Earhart's Woman Pilot Organization. In May of 1937, aviation aficionados gathered to observe the famed airship Hindenburg, which overflew Canton en route to New Jersey, where later the evening is traveled. Oh no, the plane blew up. That's so sad, guys. Sorry for the negative. And then it shows the Helio Corporation, which was based in the Canton Airport. And the first helioplane flew in 1949 and captured the imagination of the public, seeming to hold out a promise of personal aircraft at a convenient and commonplace as automobiles. And then in 1954, a victim of changing technologies and public policy, the airport was closed for good and soon reverted to a junkyard where industrial waste were casually dumped, and over the building collapsed and the runways were overgrown. Today, the park has come full circle again, serving as a vital community gathering place and a sight and sound of aircraft overhead and from nearby Norwood Memorial Airport is a pleasant reminder of times past. Wow, who knew that this was the first big airport, which is now in Boston? So Canton, in a way, was the original Boston, at least of the air industry. And I know you guys love airplanes, and I've been working on that stuff with Miss Abby. And so I thought that would be really cool. And there's another sign showing us killdeer birds, so that's going to be great. And then it shows in the fall how bright and beautiful the flowers and trees are all going to get. And that is the red maple swamp, which has red maple trees. And looks like they get small ground-dwelling mammals like moles and shrews take shelter in the underground, while birds nest higher up in the canopy. We have more foul meadow grass. And this is where the path I was telling you goes to nowhere. I have no idea where. It's my goal in the next 2 months at least to complete that path. It's good to have goals, my friends. Makes you feel good to have something to look forward to and to complete. It's an amazing experience. I hope you guys are all working on some of your small goals, and if not, I hope you are just taking it all in. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, the ghost walls, my friends. Eastern red black salamanders. Oh, look at these walls. Spooky. It says, today we honor the history and memory of the airport and its buildings by marking the locations of former hangars with low stone walls. While these walls are not historic, they represent an enduring human presence and impact on the land. Composed of native Massachusetts stone, they invoke an iconic aspect of the New England landscape. It is the heyday. The Canton Airport boasted numerous structures, including the aircraft hangars, office buildings, storage sheds, and even an air traffic control tower. And then this is talking about nature is constantly changing, sometimes rapidly, sometimes more slow. Meadows become forests, rivers change course, mountaintops eventually erode. The landscape of the park will also change and evolve over time, as it was designed to do. What do we notice around us today? In just a few years, it could be quite different, as Mother Nature will do her work. I notice bright green, lots of yellows, birds like I've never seen before, birds everywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed this walk with me, and I hope you can take your own and maybe share some stuff with me. I will see you guys later, hopefully sooner. Just want to show you real quick, just the wetlands over here. And these ghost walls. I miss you guys very much, and I can't wait to see you again. See you on my next walk. Bye, guys.